I am living in my soft girl era. Let me explain. I know that when we look on the internet and people talk about what a soft girl era is, it is surrounded by like money and this luxury type of lifestyle. But let me explain how you get there mentally before you get there financially. There is a necessity to be able to detach from all the low vibrational and negative things that either come from your past or are a part of your life or that want to be a part of your life. Step one. Step two is radical acceptance of where you are right now, who you are right now, and how you are right now. What you look like, all of that. Step three, moving in silence and doing what the fuck I want. Doing what I want and not paying attention to what it is that other people think about what that is. At the end of the day, no matter what, I'm going to do things that are for my highest good. And I know that a lot of people think, oh, I do what I want, so that means to do some wild, crazy shit. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Excuse me, we're adults. So, I believe there's a little bit more that's attached to this soft girl era thing too, but I believe that you have to be in a space where you're not connecting with things that no longer serve you. You're not connecting with things that make you feel bad. Soft girl era is living a life where you are able to be happy. You wake up and you don't have anything that's pressing on your mind about a situation with another individual or even a situation that you're living in your life. Another aspect of that is also knowing that we live on a planet where we have to pay to live. Like, everything that we need, even if we have our own gardens, we still gotta fucking buy the damn seeds to begin with if we don't save them from our foods that we planted from before. But it's just a part of the matrix and part of the things that are meant to hold us back. And there are all these different wild ass rules that we're supposed to obey. But at the end of the day, why are we obeying these rules when they don't make us happy? For example, which is something I feel like a lot of people don't necessarily comprehend. You don't have to be in a relationship where you take on 80% of the responsibilities of the two of you. You don't have to work a job that stresses you out, that is not paying enough of your bills, or a job that you know that you are unhappy around and in. Let me explain this, because this one came up this morning and made me think, damn, that was fucking weird. So I quit a job because there was some weird ass energy going on. The people were just toxic. But on top of them being toxic, I had a coworker that was obsessed with my hands. It says my hands. Why are you looking at my fingers? It's because she had an insecurity about her hands. So that made her treat me a certain way. And it was odd to treat me a certain way because I have dainty hands and you have masculine hands. Like, why are you so stressed out about this shit? And why the fuck are you taking it out on me? Excuse me, I don't even know you, lady. But anyway, that was just a random ass rant. Somebody needs to hear that. I don't know why. That people hate you for no fucking reason. Okay, for the reasons that are personal to them that have nothing to actually do with you. Let's start there. But being able to live your life without caring about how other people feel in their body about you is step one. The most important part about your soft girl era. The second most important part is doing things that make you happy and not caring about how that looks on other people, to other people. And step three is eliminating people that are not understanding, that don't see you. Let's start there. If they don't fucking see you, why are you dealing with them? If they don't understand how to operate with you, treat you, act with you, why are you dealing with them? If they feel like the things that you ask of them is too much, why are you dealing with them? Because there's people out here that will eat peaches off your ass cheek. Shit, if a peach slide down between that motherfucker, they gonna eat it and be happy. we need to really recognize who the fuck we are. And the way that you repel your soft girl era is to believe that you don't deserve it because of some shit that is tangible. You are physically tangible, and the things that make up your physical appearance is tangible, yes. And to be stuck on being upset about it not looking the way that the average cookie cutter bitch looks will have you fucked up in the head because, ma'am, God made you uniquely you. The fuck? What are you doing? Every time I come in contact with someone that is upset about how people treat them, whether it's their family, it's a romantic partner, or someone that they have a romantic interest in, or something like that, and they tell me that they feel this way about themselves, like they feel small or insignificant. It blows my mind when I look at these people and I see all of their potential. I see how beautiful they are. I see how happy they could be if they release certain things. So what I want to do is start talking about things that help people recognize their uniqueness. You have to go through a lot of things in order to wake yourself up from different things that we literally have no control over sometimes. And God puts us through certain things, if you don't know this already, in order to make us learn lessons. In the spiritual community, we call those karmic lessons. Same shit, just a different verbiage, okay? Trials and tribulations, but I like to call it karmic lessons because that's what the fuck it is. The Bible, the church, the people turned it into something different so that it can be malleable. You are here to live your life for you, not for other people. So when we make choices to please someone else in order to keep them in our lives, that messes up our destiny. That messes up our path on our journey. Because you are not choosing yourself, you're choosing other people. When you choose other people, that ruins what it is that you're supposed to be doing. You choose another person, and for their comfortability, no matter how that shows up in your life, whether that is you are choosing to be with somebody or to let somebody in your life because they need help, or because they say they love you, but you know that they're toxic for you. Okay, or because you don't want to be alone. You can't stand to be alone on your own. Learn how to be by yourself. Learn how to be your own fucking company. That's soft girl shit, if you ask me. I'm good company, right? I know that I'm good company because when I finally open my mouth to talk to people that I know I can trust with what it is that I'm saying, then these people gravitate to me. These people, they lighten up, their energy softens towards me, and they want to talk to me more often. You are being who you are authentically, unapologetically. And when you do that, it takes away so much power that other people, places, and things may have had on you. Is softer. The energy by itself is softer. Soft girl era starts with the way that your energy frequency is transmuted and pushed out into the world. How are you walking around? Are you angry? Are you frustrated? Are you sad? Are you depressed? Are you anything that doesn't feel good to you? Right? That lets us all know. That should let you know that there's some shifts and changes that need to happen. And the main shift and change that needs to happen is removing those things that make you feel uncomfortable. Life is about comfortability. It's not about being stressed out and tensed up and pushed inside of yourself. Part 1, part 2 coming up.